Nintendo consoles from best to Y. What means I have no idea what these consoles are. So first, we have the Super. Wait, this is a separate console. I thought this was an add-on, bro. I've never heard of this microwave Game Boy in my life. I'm gonna be honest here, man. Not even this. I know it's a Super Famicom extension. Don't know which one though. Anyway, let's start with the classic NES. Just kidding, it's a Game & Watch. It's a weird console. I mean, it's not bad, it's just a weird console. Like, don't really know. I mean, it holds up. Like, there are a lot of better consoles here. This is the Nintendo 64 in China. I'm not even gonna question that one. The NES. I'm gonna be honest. The NES is a reasonable console. Top loader is solid though. The controller's better overall. This actually you can add add-ons to this one easier. It's just better. The Game & Watch 2 screen. The Game & Watch 2 screen is a weird console as well. It's just not really something I'd get. I've never heard of this Famicom add-on either. But the family computer is a reasonable console. It's just an NES. These Game & Watches, though, like the original Game & Watches I want to buy, these Game & Watches for collectors' purposes, or just if you find them locally, it's released earlier, but I would say they're reasonable. It's definitely weird, though. The SNES. SNES is amazing, man. It's just... what else is there to say? It's amazing. Why does the Virtual Boy exist? That's all I have to say for this console. Why does it exist? Like, genuinely, like, who wanted this? I don't want this, that's for sure. The NES Mini and the SNES Mini. It's just weird. Actually, they're actually bad. They're so weird they're bad. The Micro is a weird console. It's solid, but like, what is the point of this, man? Since the SNES is amazing, I guess the Super Family computer is too. Wait, no, that's not a Super Family computer. That's a normal family computer. And that's a Super Famicom. Technically, oh wait, is that the version? Oh, that's solid. I don't know what this is. The N64DD is just weird, to be honest. It has 10 games. The N64 is a solid console. It's not as good as SNES, but like, it's solid. Let's just move on from the consoles and move to the handhelds. The Game Boy is reasonable. To be honest, I would say the Game Boy Pocket's a bit reasonable too. Game Boy Light's only released in Japan, so like Game Boy Pocket, Game Boy Color. What is that console? That's a Pocket, and what's that? Those are the two same consoles. Pockets and the colors are reasonable, okay? The light, it's solid. The light's actually pretty weird to get. Because, yeah, it's a backlight, but it was only released in Japan. And I'm not from Japan. That's not a Super Famicom. I know that isn't. Don't trick me. The Super Game Boy. It's weird to get, to be honest. I mean, yeah, it exists, but like, just get a Game Boy. Is there any? The GameCube, yes, the GameCube. The GameCube's a pretty reasonable console. And, yeah, it is pretty reasonable. This Game Boy Advance is amazing. It has such a good library of games. 3,500 in total, if you count the Game Boy and Game Boy Color games. It's pretty solid. It's pretty solid, not gonna lie. The Wii is another pretty amazing console. It's built different, what can I say? And so is the Wii U, okay? People roast this console a lot. And while it is definitely better, it's worse than the Wii. It introduces a new mechanic. A very good new mechanic, by the way. It has a good library of games. That's really all you need for a good console. The Wii Mini, on the other hand, is just bad. No internet connection. And just buy a Wii, man. There's no GameCube support. Wait, is it 2 Wii U's? That's the Wii Family Edition. It's weird. You just get the normal Wii. Not really good. Pokemon Mini. Don't get this. Just buy a Game Boy with Pokemon Blue. Or green, or red, or yellow. We're in the handheld era, baby. These are all 3DSs. And they're reasonable. All 3DSs are just... No, the original 3DSs are reasonable. Wait a second. Did I put the... No, the Wii Family Edition is... What? I'm so confused right now. What did I put here? The DD... Me confoodle-doodled. I'm gonna make a new category, because... Strange. These are very strange consoles to own. As you can tell. Surely. These are very strange because they just don't exist. Like, for example, this, and Game Micro. These ones. 2DSs are weird, though. It's a 3DS. And the original model of the 3DS. Bit weird to own. The DSs are solid consoles, though. Got an amazing new library of game, introduced a new feature. And why you said, yeah, 3D is a new feature. So cool. No, it isn't. Okay, stop thinking you're cool, Nintendo. Switch OLED is the best. The normal Switch is also a best console, but I'm gonna put it at amazing just because the OLED's better, and so I'm gonna put the light. The SP, though, the best console of all time, right? Anyway, this is my tier list. I'll see you guys. Wait, was I supposed to say something here? Let me just go over what I've ranked. In the what category, I don't know what these are. In the Y category, we have the Virtual Boy and the Pokemon Mini. In the bad category, we have the NES Mini, SNES Mini, the Wii Mini. In the strange category, we have the N64DD, Game Boy Light, both the Game & Watches and the Game Boy Advance Micro, the Game Boy Micro. Weird, Super Game Boy 2, and the 2DS models, and the original 3DS, and the Wii Family Edition. Reasonable, the original NES, the Famicom, the two 2020 Game & Watches, the original Game Boy, the GameCubes, and the 3DS models. Solid, the NES 2, the NES 2, the Famicom 2, the N64, the Game Boy Pocket and Color, and the DS models. Amazing SNES, Game Boy Advance, the Wii, the Wii U, the thing. The Famicom, yes. The Nintendo Switch and the Nintendo Switch Lite and the best GBA SP and Advance. I'm starting a retro collection with my friends for the GBA SP. So watch out and find that one soon. I'll see you guys later.